Let's talk about the Irish rebellions, of which there are many. The Silken Thomas Rebellion took place in 1534 and was led by Thomas Fitzgerald, the 10th Earl of Kildare, better known as Silken Thomas. This rebellion took place in order to challenge King Henry VIII's supremacy over the Church of Ireland. The First Desmond Rebellion took place from 1569 to 1573. It was a revolt in Munster led by James Fitzmaurice Fitzgerald. It was part of a larger conflict between the English and Gaelic Ireland. The Second Desmond Rebellion was from 1579 until 1583. This was another rebellion led by the broader Desmond family against British rule. The 9 Years' War took place between 1594 and 1603. It took place primarily in Ulster and was led by Hugh O'Neill from Tyrone, and this was again against English rule in Ireland. The Rebellion of 1641 was between Irish Catholics and English and Scottish Protestants. The Irish Rebellion of 1798 was led by the United Irishmen and primarily men such as Wolfe Tone. This saw complete Irish independence from British rule. Then in 1803 we have another Irish rebellion led by Robert Emmet. This was a much smaller scale rebellion and also led to failure. Then in 1848 we have the Young Irelander Rebellion, led by the Young Irelander movement, again seeking Irish independence from British rule. Then we have the 1916 Easter Rising, a failed rebellion that took place primarily in Dublin, but led to a broader nationalist and republican movement across the island of Ireland. Then we have the Irish War of Independence that took place between 1919 and 1921. This was a guerrilla war primarily instigated by the Irish Republican Army against British forces across the island of Ireland. Following partial independence for Ireland and the separation of the island into two, there were a number of different campaigns in Northern Ireland against the continued British rule. First up we have the Border Campaign. This took place between 1956 and 1962 and primarily conducted along the border counties in Northern Ireland, and this was again by the Irish Republican Army. And finally we land on the Troubles that took place between 1969 and 1998. This was a long campaign fought between many different groups, including Republicans, Loyalists, people from Britain, Ireland and the United States. No, there are many other campaigns, rebellions, risings that took place, so let me know in the comments the ones that I forgot or that I should have included.